So I was going to try and make this like a really aesthetic work week vlog. I don't think it's going to be happening because I'm already running late. So I was going to like feel cute with my breakfast and stuff. No. I've just got to school now and it's there's like some traffic in town or something. I don't know what's going on. But usually when I get here, like all the students are in, they have to be in like 10 minutes ago. And there's so many cars coming through and I've just seen all the sixth formers like manically park. And I feel like I was like one of them. So I will catch up with you after lessons. I've got 5 students today and then I should be home by about lunchtime. I need to go into town and then my brother's coming over. So I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Right, it's a bit later in the day and I've taught my lessons. Really pleased that's done. I've got some work to do when I get back, but not a huge amount, so I'm pleased because my brother's coming over today. His car's in for an MOT, so he's just thought he'd just spend the day with us at home, which is lovely. So I've been to the butcher's. I got Flash some more dog food, and then I got me and Ollie a pasty and a sausage roll. So we've got a bit of a feast, and I'll catch up with you back at home. I'm gonna play my music on my way back. I have been obsessed with the new Wicked soundtrack. I love it so much. It's fantastic. I haven't seen the film yet. I think I'm gonna see it around early December time. What Is This Feeling, Defying Gravity and Dancing Through Life, they have been on repeat. So that's what my journey is going to consist of back at home. That was such like a lovely drive home. As soon as I pulled off onto the road, the song that came on was No Good Deed from the original Broadway soundtrack. And this movie has just awakened my inner theatre kid because the way I was belting Fiero in that song, I'm so excited to see it. I can't even put it into words. And it was just such a cinematic drive. Like, it's proper, I mean, if we're going to use a Noah Khan reference, it's proper stick season now. I swear a few days ago we still had all of the leaves and everything, but they're completely gone now. And I only really noticed it on this drive home. But I had the songs that stuck out to me that kind of added to the atmosphere. It was Tortured Poets Department by Taylor Swift and then Vampires by Tommy Lefroy, and it was just so cinematic. I loved it. A total main character moment. If you've got any other songs that kind of resemble that like cinematic feeling, main character, but like for an kind of dreary autumn day, please drop them down below because I would love to give them a listen and add them to my playlist. So I got very sidetracked with my lunch and my brother being home and then hoovering to musicals. So I'm just about to get on with the rest of my work today now. I've got a brew, got a biscuit, and we're going to get on with it. I don't actually know exactly what I need to do. I know it's a few emails and then a bit of theory work for a grade 6 student. We've got the answer. It's just putting the answer together, and so I'm going to do that ready for tomorrow. I don't know why, but I have really taken to doing my work on the floor. I don't know why. For some reason it makes me more focused. So we'll see how it goes for the rest of the afternoon. We are back to my least favourite job. Sending out the timetables. This actually really isn't my day for work, to be honest. I need to send out the rest of the timetables and I need to fill out the examination reports to give to my students tomorrow, to give to the examiner next week. Not for me. Don't like doing it. Oh, 14, 4, 4. 4, 4, 4. Angel numbers. Okay, I've got to keep going now. How perfect you are. I love you. Time to get dinner prepped. I'm in charge of making dinner for me, my mum and my nan tonight. So I was thinking I was going to make like this one pot orzo. I've made it before. I made it for me and a friend and it was really, really good. So I'm going to get the ingredients out. I've got some of the tomatoes out. We need veggie stock. We need milk. I'm going to use some baby tomatoes. Then, to help with the seasoning, I'm going to put some garlic in the pan. Basically, with this one, you just use up everything you've got in the fridge. It's amazing. I'm going to put some leeks in it. Also, it's just the most easy thing ever. I'll get the ingredients out now, but I'll make it later. All you do, fry off the leeks and the garlic, put in the tomatoes and kind of like warm them around the pan and smash them so that you get all the juices out. Once that gets to a nice temperature, you put orzo in. Say you put like 100 grams of orzo in, you put then 100 mils of milk in and then 100 mils of veggie stock. That's literally it. That is all you do for the recipe. You can add whatever you want in, some basil, cheese, whatever other veg you have, some peas maybe. That is literally it. It's incredible. So that's going to be my meal tonight. Got all the ingredients out. I have just realised that I never actually showed you my outfit from today, but I've kind of changed out of it now. But I was with these on now, but it with these brown cords, kind of like wide-ish legged cords, and they were really nice. And it was nice and warm because it was freezing walking up to school today. It was terrible. I'll try and be better over the next few days of actually showing what I'm wearing. I always get up really early so that I can have enough time to read a little bit in bed. Never works out. I'm always like, oh, I need to go. Timetable's done. Food is out for tea. Now the next job is to print out the monologues and the examination reports for my students with their exams next week. So I need to give them all the examination reports completed in like a little plastic wallet so that they've got it ready for their exam to give to the examiner. So I'm trying to go through, double check I've written up all the monologues correctly, and then print everything out. We have hit a slight snag in the working plans. I was right in the middle of printing out all the monologues and I got every one of them printed bar one, and the examination reports, which are basically the most important part. Got no paper whatsoever, so bless, my mum has ran up to Waitrose for me to get some paper, and I'm gonna get started on dinner and watch Rivals with my nan before she comes back and I can actually finish my work for the night. And talking about Rivals, they went out shopping today and look what she picked up for me. I am so excited to read this. I've been wanting to read this since I first watched the show, which was weeks ago. Good morning. So last night I didn't end up vlogging the rest of it because basically I got the new paper and it wasn't exactly the right paper, but never mind, that's okay. I got over that. I just get nervous because if something goes wrong in the exam, like with the examination reports or something like that, I can't fix it because I'm not there. So I just want everything to be like super perfect, so I know nothing can go wrong. And it was like the recycled paper and it wasn't exactly white, and I just got a bit worried that it wasn't, I don't know, going to copy well or something. Anyway, that's fine. Printed it all out, filled in all of the reports, and then I realised that at the bottom it cut off the point that the examiner needs to sign and date, and so everything that I did was wasted. And it was just one of those evenings where I was like, I have to stop this or else I'm going to cry. It's 5 to 7. I've been downstairs, I've made myself a cup of tea, and I've washed my face. I'm back in school today, and the days that I am in school, because this is a really full day, I've got, I think it's 11 back-to-back students. Always try to get up a little bit earlier. Also, I'm not very good at getting up in the morning. It takes me ages to come round. So I always try to get up a little bit early and make myself a cup of tea. I wash my face so that all my products have got time to sink in before I do my makeup, and have a little read in bed before I have to actually get up for the day. So that's what I'm going to do now. And I am rereading Final Offer by Lauren Asher. I forgot how good it was. I didn't think I fully appreciated it the first time I read it. I'm loving it. Just got ready. Rewatching the first season of Love is Blind, the USA one, because I'm not convinced that any other season can beat that one. There's the outfit. This is a jumper from Hollister. And then it's just these, I don't know if you can see them properly. They're these brown cords. It's all frosty outside and it's so Christmassy. It is freezing downstairs, so I'm gonna have to make my breakfast with my dressing gown back on. There's no way I'm taking this off until I absolutely have to. Right, I've got a break in between my lessons, but I got so many emails in the morning that I just forgot to vlog, to be honest. And I'm so annoyed because on the way into school it was just the most beautiful like winter wonderland in. It was so gorgeous. Everything was white, everything was frosted, and I didn't get any footage and I'm so annoyed. But anyway, I've got a break now between my lessons, so I'm just going to wait to have my lunch because if I have it now I'll be too hungry at the end of the day. So I'm gonna get some of my more work done, reply to the emails. I need to rearrange a few lessons for like, that is my job for the next half an hour, and then if I can get it done quickly I might find a cheeky few minutes to read my book. I've been so terrible today at vlogging and I'm so sorry. But basically I got in from work and it's like pitch black at like 4:30 now. So every time I get in from work I'm like, oh, time for bed. So that already puts me in a state where I'm like, oh, time to wind down. But I need to do a little bit more work when I got home. It was printing off the examination reports because I was just gonna cry doing them yesterday, and I just had a few emails to get back to. Then the printer still wasn't working with printing out these reports. It kept cutting off the bottom bit where the examiner needs to sign. So I was like, oh. Then we fixed it. Then we just realised the paper just isn't good enough quality for the kids to take into exam, I don't think. So I was like, well, that's annoying. So I actually finished everything about 7 for nothing. We're gonna get some more paper tomorrow, and I just honestly tonight I just ended up having a bath, FaceTime my friend, watching an episode of The Woman in the Wall, which I'm on episode 2, but I'm not loving it, to be honest. I don't know if I'm going to carry on with it. I feel like there's other things I want to be watching. Not saying it's not good at all. I can appreciate that it's a fantastic TV show. The acting is brilliant. I love everything that Ruth Wilson's in. I think she's fantastic. But it's just not really my style of like show. It's very slow. It's lots of longing looks, which can absolutely work and other people love it. My cousins that recommended it to me adore it, but I just don't think it's me, so I might switch on to something else. But I've got a brew with me, and I think I'm going to curl up and watch a bit of Love is Blind before I go to bed. Good morning. I washed my face, and I can't explain how little I wanted to get up this morning. Genuinely, I think I could have slept for England. It was so difficult to get up. But anyway, we've run out of honey, so I can't have my honey and lemon drink. But now I'm just going to take... What's the time? What is the time? It's like 7:15. And I'm just going to take a few minutes to read my book and try and wake myself up. Look what I've done. I'm so annoyed. I put my mascara on and I felt this sneeze coming on. I was like, no, please. And then it just, I was like holding my eyelids up. Nope. Nothing could help. Never mind, time to get dressed. This is jumper of the day. In winter, basically all I wear is jumpers to school. And this is the outfit. I've just got some plain black jeans on, they're just straight, and I've got my jumper on. At the moment I've got my fluffy pink slippers on, but when I actually do go to school I think I'm just going to put on like my black chunky Chelsea boots. Then I'm going to wear that because I'm only in for half a day, so I've gone like a little bit more cash. has become apparent, or if it hasn't yet, it will, is that I am an absolute creature of habit. If I find a routine that remotely works or that I like, I will not stray from it from a very, very long time. And a lot of those habits, I don't know why, it comes with like food, specifically like breakfast though. So if I'm going to school, I always have the same thing, because I just feel really confident that it's filled me up. I always have my pesto cheesy eggs. It sounds so weird, but it's just scrambled eggs, and at the end I grate some cheddar in it and put pesto on it. And I got my toast, which just popped up. Put the pesto on that, eggs on top, and I do that every morning before I go to school. I love it. As the tea is brewing and the eggs are cooking, I'm trying to quickly make my to-do list for the day and figure out what I need to do. Ah, that's so good. I didn't realise that when you put due dates on the to-do list, that it actually organises when you should do it. Fantastic. So, okay, it's really put 2 tasks down for me. Send out the timetable for group 1 and plan Monday's lessons. Fantastic. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3. Yeah, I've got 8 things to do when I get back. That's fine. I just know myself that if I don't do that now, I will never make the to-do list, because I'm like, oh, it's Friday, it's fine. No, it's not. You want the weekend off? Just do it now. So that's done. I'm really pleased about that. I do think I'm going to have a little lie down when I come home though. I feel like I'm getting a cold, but I swear I was just ill like 2 weeks ago. And I've got a bit of a headache, to be honest. I don't really know why. I think I've got a little bit of work to do, which I've kind of been rotting on the sofa for like half an hour. So I think I feel like I might want to take my work up here and kind of do it in bed, because I've just got a bit of a headache and I feel like I just want to chill. So I want to get it done though, for the weekend. And we've got the light switch on tonight. So exciting. So I'm going to try and get this done quickly and then relax for a bit before that and try and clear this headache. I've been drinking loads of water, so it can't be that, so we'll see. I am almost done. I have been working from the comfort of my own bed and it has been lovely. Got 3 more timetables to send out, then that's done, thank God. And it's actually been pretty nice work, to be honest. I've been trying to find some more own choice monologues for a grade 5 student. So it's been really nice. I've kind of just been going through I'll show you, my different like monologue books for them. So it's been nice. I've been like bookmarking all of them. Here's the books, and you can see like all the pieces of paper where I've like bookmarked different things. This is a really cool one, the National Youth Theatre monologues, for auditions. They're so cool because I'm just going to show you. So you can see on the contents, it's got the play, the writer, and then the character, and it's usually it gets a male and a female one. If I just show you, it's got all these questions about different auditions, how to perform the monologues, how to choose it. It's just fantastic. And then you've got all this. So obviously it's got the play title, Bride, character, location, accent, scene, who's she talking to, where, what does she want, things to talk about, and then where to find the actual play. And I just think that's fantastic. I feel like it's so rare that you get that detail for different like, because when you've obviously got a single monologue, it's really difficult to know like the context behind it sometimes if you don't know the play, and I just think it's fantastic. So yeah, if you're a teacher at all or even just interested in drama, you're a student, whatever, I just got this on Amazon and I love it. It's fantastic, so highly recommend.